Hello, everyone. Mystic Magic Lady here. Let's get into the energy for today, September 8th, 2021. But whenever you see this will be the right time. All right. Okay, what is the energy today on the collective? September 8th. What's going on out there? What's the collective energy? What are the challenges and the potential outcomes? September 8th, 9/8. 9/8. What's the collective energy? What do people need to know? What is the collective energy? Challenges, outcomes? Let's give us messages we need to know. Is the energy today on the collective? September 8th. Okay, let's get into it. Alrighty. All right, let's see. What's the energy today that we're working with today on the collective? What's the energy today on the collective? What's the energy today on the collective? Okay. All right. 7 of Cups. There may be a lot of choices, a bit of confusion perhaps for some of you. 7 being a number of transitions. So some of you are still feeling these transitions, going through some changes. Some of them might be some big changes in your life. However, there could be some confusion right now. Perhaps maybe you might have a few choices and perhaps looking at which way to go in a situation. 7 of Cups could also talk about talking about emotional relationships. There may be maybe a romantic situation that some of you are in that may be a little bit confusing. Maybe you have a few choices. Some of you might have a few options and maybe not sure which direction you want to go in. It's kind of trying to realign yourself with your heart and knowing which direction to go in, where your heart is aligned. Like I said, 7 is kind of a number of a transitions, so there could be some big changes coming for some of you. You may be experiencing some confusion. There may be a little bit of confusion as to, like I said, which direction to go in. There's some choices, and really looking at all directions and trying to align with where your heart is calling you. All right, let's see, what are the challenges today? What is the challenge? It's just too many cards. Let's go with this one. Okay. Challenge is strength. Alrighty. All right. So some of you might be feeling challenged today by really going within and finding that inner strength in some situation. There may be some confusion, like I said, confusion as to what direction you're going in. There may be, that's funny, this is the number 8. So there may be a little bit, like I said, confusion of what direction to go in. Maybe a few different choices are presenting itself. And there may be a difficult time right now trying to find that inner strength. This is being able to really find your inner strength and push forward in whatever direction it is that you do decide that you want to go in. So for some of you, you're definitely feeling a little challenged today. And I love how she's holding, see how she's holding that snake. Snake symbolizes transition too, like, transmutation, change. And we have this energy of changes, of transitions, the number 7, maybe a lot of options, not exactly sure which direction to go in. And, you're challenged today by finding that inner strength and having that strength to push forward and go with the flow and go with the changes, perhaps that you're trying to make. So, that could be a challenge today. Also, some of you might be feeling a little challenged just finding that inner strength. Might have a little difficult time today feeling that inner strength to really push forward in some direction. This is also could be a challenge to really. Some of you might not be feeling your best self, right? Some of you might be still feeling maybe you're not feeling good, healthy, and there may be some physical stuff that's going on. So there may be a challenge there, trying to really build up your strength. It's about your inner strength, but also your physical strength, being able to really push forward, feel strong, and make the changes that you feel are necessary. Because right now there may be a lot of options. You may be looking at different directions, different choices. Let's see what the outcome is, and we'll clarify some of this energy. Okay, what will be the outcome, please? Okay. There's still this need to rest. Okay. That's why. Okay, this Four of Swords. For some of you, you still are resting. You're still reflecting. There's still a need to really go within, quiet your mind. Some of you still might need to rest and heal your bodies. That's the challenge with this. The challenge here with the strength. Some of you are not feeling well, and really need to rest. Okay, really not much more I could say about that energy, but yeah, there's definitely there could be a lot going on in your life. There may be some confusion for some of you. Things could be, just not really obvious yet, not clear. You're having perhaps a few choices and looking at different things, and whether this is like relationships or your home life, your career, or just in your whatever your situation is. There may be some confusion. There's choices, and some of you are having to really rest. Some of you aren't feeling 100%. Some of you need to really take that time out because you're having a hard time finding the strength. Sometimes if you're not really feeling that great, it's hard to make choices. It's hard to see clearly what's going on because you need to rest, maybe do some reflection, introspection, because of there's some confusion here. Maybe you're not sure which direction to go in. There may be some choices you have to make, and in order to do that, there may be a period where you need to rest, introspection, go within and really heal yourself so you can make a clear decisions. And let's clarify some of this energy. I'm going to go over here today with you guys. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Let's clarify the energy today. What's happening? Some confusion, choices. Could be that Neptune energy. We're just feeling a little dreamy, a little confused as to what's really going on, right? And some of you, are having a hard time right now. Just, have some patience with yourself. I feel some of you are having a hard time finding that inner strength to really make some changes. I feel some of you are really going through a transitional period right now. There may be some choices, some changes you're trying to make, and yeah, you're gonna have to really maybe take a time out and rest to build up that inner strength, because there could be some big changes you're trying to make and that you're going through. And for some of you, you just need to heal and rest, because you can't make some decisions because your body, your mind, and perhaps your emotions are maybe a little out of balance. You're not feeling the not feeling complete completely strong enough to maybe make some decisions that need to be made here. And there's definitely, for some of you, some big changes happening within. And these changes could be within yourself, your personality. There may be some big changes you're trying to make to better yourself, I feel. And maybe you're confused about which direction to go in. Okay. And you need to rest, though. And for some of you, I really hope that you are taking care of yourself, because this strength card being the challenge could mean, and with this Four of Swords, this could mean that some of you are really not well. And, stress will definitely make us sick. So really, got to watch those stress levels. Some of you may, have to just take a time out. I hope nobody has to go to the hospital. It's a scary place these days. But there's definitely a need for, healing yourself and resting, and taking the time out from making any decisions or making these big changes. Some of you are really trying to make some big changes within yourself. Okay. And it's going to take a little time, and it's going to take rest, reflection, introspection. Okay. All right. Let's clarify the energy today. Seven of Cups. Aha. Okay. So this is the wheel. The wheel this is an energy of really, this could be some really grand type of fortune. Okay. The wheel could be, good fortune coming in for you. And now, because of the Seven of Cups here, there could be a little confusion as to if you're getting your good fortune, if your karma is coming in. There's also, it could be also this feeling of, a situation or things kind of going full circle. For some of you, there could be a second chance at something for some of you, which could be a little confusing. There may be some second chances or something that might be coming up again that in the past didn't work out, and maybe you're having to look at that again. It could be a second chance at some situation or an opportunity that you may be looking at, and it's leaving you a little confused. This is also about, receiving good fortune. Okay. And for some of you, you're looking to see, where your good fortune is coming in, and, which path to go, which direction to go in. So you could bring in your good karma, your fortune. And some of you, like I said, this could be second chances. Things might be coming up again that perhaps you thought were, maybe an opportunity that you maybe have missed before. It might be presenting itself again, and maybe in a different way, which could be a little confusing to you, which is why you're not sure, and trying to find some clarity. Okay. And for some of you, you're just, looking at a lot of options and trying to figure out which way is, would be the direction to go in that's going to bring in good, good fortune, blessings, and good karma. Okay, and that might be a little confusing right now because looks like there's a few different directions or choices in a situation or just, in general that you have right now to make, trying to go through some transitions, make some changes, um, and, really bring in some good fortune and trying to align with your your destiny, really. And it could be a little confusing because there's, you know, for some of you, there might be like an impasse or like a fork in the road right now. Which direction do I go in? You might have to make a choice, and it could be hard because you have to find that inner strength. Because when we make choices, we're going in one direction, but that means we have to shut something else down, turn our back on something else, or, really sometimes find the inner strength to let go of something that wasn't working in order to go in another direction that might be a little confusing, and you're trying to bring in your good fortune, and it could be a little confusing right now. All right, let's clarify the challenge here with the strength card. What is the challenge here? Clarify the strength card. Okay. Yeah, so there is you got the Four of Cups here. So the challenge here is finding that inner strength. Okay, could be for some of you a challenge to see your good fortune, right? Because you're confused. There may be some options you're different, looking at, different directions. And there's a challenge to really feel satisfied, emotionally satisfied, okay? Either, within yourself or within some situation or a choice or a path that you're trying to go on, or, some kind of change you're trying to make. There's definitely a challenge for you to feel satisfied, emotionally satisfied. There could also be for some of you a challenge. You might not see an opportunity that you have because there are some choices here and maybe a little confusion. And some of you are not seeing an opportunity that's right there, or an offer that someone, this could be, a job offer, this could be a friendship offer, this could be, it could be anything really. It depends on your situation, but you're not seeing something clearly. And maybe you're not, because you don't have the inner strength, you don't have the um, confidence for some of you to really maybe um, see this opportunity, or there could also be a situation where you're just not emotionally fulfilled, and you're having a hard time with that, and feeling fulfilled and feeling satisfied with maybe some choices that you have made or some direction you've gone in. Okay, maybe it's felt like it's leaving you feeling like confused and just dissatisfied. Did I, if this is the right decision, if you're doing the right thing, if you made the right choice. But there is something that is you're not seeing. There's either an opportunity, or there's a bigger picture that you're not seeing yet. Okay, let's clarify the outcome here with the Four of Swords. Ooh, Four of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. 444. Please look up these angel numbers. There's like tons of things out there, because the other day, 444 keeps coming up. That's a angel number. I don't know exactly. I feel like it's, about looking at your foundations, about being on the right path. Since there's all these choices, there's confusion. Am I on the right path? Did I make the right choice? Is my good fortune coming? Is this is this destiny? Is this the right thing? So some of you, like I said, are not seeing something clearly. Okay, there's confusion. There's this challenge to really find that inner strength to either go in a certain direction or make some changes. Um, and you're having a hard time because you may not feel completely satisfied with some situation that you thought might have giving you some satisfaction, and there's something you're not seeing. There may be an opportunity or something more that you're not seeing. And, there's this need to really reflect, heal yourself, go within. And some of you are really trying to hold on to your pentacles, hold on to your foundations, holding on tightly. Some of you might be having a hard time letting go of something that you might have to let go of in order to bring in more abundance, right? But I feel for some of you, you're having a hard, there's this challenge, it's difficult to find that inner strength to really perhaps make the changes or to allow the abundance in. Some of you are kind of holding on tightly to what you have already, and maybe afraid to let go of something, okay, or someone. This could be a job, or something in the home or relationship, or there's so many different situations. It really depends on you, but there's no denying that, all these fours is talking about your foundations, your stability. So, really trying to build something stable in your life with strong foundations. Okay. And you're having a hard time maybe making those choices because there's different directions you could go in. Some of you aren't really feeling maybe secure in your decisions. There's going to be, for some of you, a challenge to really seeing a better solution or being able to see an opportunity, because some of you are, holding on tightly to what you have, maybe afraid to let go. And sometimes we have to let go of something in order to bring in more abundance and to, it'll be replaced by something better, something that is your good fortune and is your destiny and karma. So, yeah, there's definitely this need to really take a time out and reflect and heal. Okay, heal yourself and, hold on to what is important to you, and, the stability and things that are important in your foundations, but don't hold on too tightly, right? Because then you're stopping the flow. You're not allowing the healing, you're not allowing the abundance, the love, whatever it is that you are working on. And there's definitely something that you're trying to transform, to change within yourself or within your situation. Okay. And it's going to require some more healing, some more rest, some more reflection, and really, being able to hold on to what is working in your foundations, but also being able to recognize, what's not working, and, where you maybe are disappointed with some things. You have to be able to let go and also open up to other possibilities. Okay. Let's, interesting. Interesting energy. So there's definitely some healing still going on. Let's get a message from the unicorns today. All right. Any advice? Oh, okay. Ooh, healer. Okay. Somebody out there is a healer. You have the power to heal and help others. Interesting. So, with this challenge of this inner strength card, the strength card being a challenge, the unicorns are reminding you that, we all are able to heal. And that's, we have this outcome here of resting, healing, taking a time out. Okay. So unicorns here is definitely saying that, there's a need to heal and that you have the power to heal yourself. Okay. And the ability to help others. But definitely, it starts with self first, right? So whatever is going on for you personally, there's some aspect in that you really need to look at to heal. Whether you're physically not feeling well, I wish you well, and I hope that you get some rest and you can heal. Unicorns are saying you do have the power to heal yourself. It's, setting that intention, right? But for some of you, there may be, you may be called to go into nursing or into medical field or some kind of healing modality. So, maybe there's that you need to reflect on. Maybe some of you need to kind of contemplate that that situation, and being that there's like these changes happening, that might help you in your decisions. Some of you might want to go down that healing path. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you got a message you needed to hear. I hope that you all, take some time, heal yourself, don't get overwhelmed. There's some confusion still in this new moon energy, which sometimes is, is a little confusing. The moon cycles are definitely connected with our psyches and can sometimes bring feelings of illusions and confusion. So, look at your choices and, try to get some rest. It looks like you need to rest, heal yourself, still need to go within to make some decisions. Okay. And those of you who aren't feeling well, I wish you well. Please get some rest and hope you feel better soon. Take care of your bodies, your minds, okay? And watch what you're saying to yourself, okay? Keep your thoughts aligned with love and with healing, okay? All right, have a good day. I hope that you all take care of yourselves, and I will see you all soon. Love and light.